Hi, welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore and another episode of Joshcore. This is my Minecraft Hardcore series, and in the last episode, we built this beautiful building right over here. That's the sugarcane farm. You can actually see the sugarcane through the windows, which is pretty cool. This has been running a little bit since last episode. I haven't really been on the world, but as you can see, I cleared out some of the stuff in here and moved it over to here. The sugarcane is now kind of collected in one of my chests. I need to find it. There it is, the sugarcane. And as you can see, this is the current storage system. No effort was put into this. Like, I didn't even capitalize the letters in my signs. So I'm definitely going to work on adding a new storage center in this world. I'm probably going to build this type of building, kind of like design. I've been really loving using this type of building. I'll probably put it down over there or on this back wall. It depends on what I'm going to do. One thing I've noticed with this town is the size of the wall is not probably going to stay the same. I'm definitely going to probably expand outwards more. So I would like to also put like a kind of a boat harbor in here, and maybe that is where I could put the storage center. I'm working out the details, kind of going on the fly here, but might go over here and into the water type thing, like it's in the water. That could be pretty interesting. Again, I'll have to see how it all plays out, but that is definitely going to be the plan in today's episode. If I have time, once that is all finished, I would like to start upgrading my armor to netherite, get better boots that have like thorns on them and stuff. I also probably shouldn't have named them boots because now it's massive and it's taking up the entire screen. So yeah, I'm probably going to get a new pair of boots that have proper gear like soul speed and stuff. So that's probably going to be the goal. At least start working with boots, then the helmet, then the leggings. The leggings are probably the thing I like to do last because they need the least amount of enchants. So that will probably be some of the goals in today's episode. Let's crack into it. One thing that I think could actually be pretty cool is if I take my excess dirt, which I have tons of stacks of, and then take it over here. And what I do is actually take this mountain here, and maybe not this one. I'll have to see, but take this area and just bring it out more and then make it come down like this and like do the Minecraft terrain. Then build the actual structure of it here and then have it come out like this. This would be the floor. Probably won't be this block. And then have a support beam. Wow, the support beam in the water. I meant to build it out more. So this might have to even come out a little bit further to make it not have to be as long. But that would be probably what I'm going for. Kind of like half of it on the ground and then the other half on stilts, like in the water. Could be pretty cool. Might try and go for something like that. I'll have to see. Again, I'm doing this all on the fly. So I'll be back in a little bit when the structure of the building is made. Alright, so some time has gone by, and the building is now fully constructed. One thing I also did was add these little, like, I guess, what are these, flowers? The bushes, but they're like flower racks, bush rack? I don't know what they're called. There's probably a term for it that I just don't know. But this is the storage center. I'm kind of a fan of it. One thing I really, really want to do is either put a hole in the roof, which I think would mess with the whole design, or do something at the bottom here where I can fly in, then look up and shoot another firework rocket and fly in through the bottom to make it easier to like get in and out of the storage center. I think it would be cool. It also doesn't really have a door right now, which is one flaw with all of my builds. Like if you look at all the builds so far, the door just seems kind of forced. No, like the door just shouldn't be there. I don't know. It just does not look like it should be there. And then there it is. I don't know. So that's one thing I'm not very good at. The door down there, though, I think that one looks a little bit decent. But I never really planned out a door for any of these, so it could be cool if there was no door, and the only way to get in and out was the hole in the bottom with the elytra. So could be something I try there. However, I'm going to start moving a lot of chests in there and using like the 4 shulker boxes that I have. I might have more shulkers than that. I have an ender chest. Yeah, all the shulkers that I do have, which I guess is only 4. Do I have some invaluables? I have some more shulker shells in here. I have a messy inventory. Yeah, I have a couple more shulker shells with all of my valuables. So yeah, I'm going to make some more shulker boxes, and then I can start transporting all of these items away. Okay, so I've now moved in all of the stuff. You can see it's empty over there. And this is the way I get in. I've been trying to do this. I want to see if I can do this first try. And you just kind of go in and boost in and in. You take a little bit of damage. And one thing I tried to do to prevent the damage was make a kind of like a water section up here with the signs. It didn't work at all. So now I just have all these signs. I thought it would just be really satisfying if I just... Oh, yeah. Oh, that's pretty satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. All the work gone. There we go. Geez, that was a pain in the backside. I made so many signs, too. It was like all of a lot of spruce wood supply. I wouldn't say all of it, but yeah. So, again, I don't really have a good system. I'm sort of second-guessing the way you get in with the whole fly-on-in thing, but here we are. I also have some more up here that I need to grab. There we go. Oh, I've spawned an endermite. That's pretty cool. There's some more signs I can't be bothered to get. But yeah, as you can see, there was a bit of hesitation. Hopefully I can get it down where I can just like, oh, I need something. Bam, I found it. I don't have any jungle wood, but there you go. That'd be it. I also have kind of like sort of put the blocks that I use the most on one side, things I use less and less, and like my importance and valuables and stuff like that. And then I have like themed blocks like nether and end over here, some farming as well, mob drops, just kind of some random stuff. And then I have the remaining shulkers. I also have my ender chest, which would be probably helpful to have somewhere over here. I'm not sure where. I was thinking over here wouldn't be a bad idea. I can always swift back here and grab some stuff, which reminds me I stored a whole ton of garbage and junk in here while storing, because this stuff would have just taken up extra room and I couldn't have been bothered to do anything with. So I think that's what I normally store with me. Some arrows as well. Do I have an infinity bow? I do have an infinity bow. Couldn't remember. It's been a while. So yeah, that's pretty much the stuff I store on me. I'm pretty sure I'm keeping my important-ish items. I'll put some ender pearls in here. Some lights are down over here I can store. Some wool. I guess I'll put some beds in there. Where's my ender chest? I should keep a bed in there with me. And then I also have some other stuff. The barrels aren't really labeled, but I have like extra tools and then like item blocks and stuff like that. Some stuff just isn't labeled. It can't fit here. You can't put a sign there. So that's where I'm at. I think I'm pretty good with everything. So that's pretty much this whole system kind of finished. I'm going to move on to what I said I was going to do later in this video, which was upgrading the boots and put them away. I'm going to probably store them in the main house. Also, I need some grass to fill up those lines. Probably store my boots and all of the old armor on this side and get the new netherite gear, which I'll wear for the rest of time until I die on this world. I'll put the old stuff here. This is my iron armor that I wore early on. I don't know if I've ever shown the interior of this place, but this is kind of where I sleep. I don't really use this house all that much, I'm going to be honest, but here it is. I mean, I normally sleep on just a bed that I place and then I destroy. I don't really care about where I respawn. It's hardcore. I don't really respawn. But yeah, this is the house. It's nice. It's cozy. This is where I used to store all my stuff down here, but now I have my enchanting setup with lava floor, which I really enjoy the way I made that. I think that was cool. Along with some of the special stuff like the Eye of Ender, the Nether Star, and all that crud. Anyways, I'm just talking for a while here. I'm gonna see if I can use some of my villagers here and set up another pair of god boots. I want to start with the boots and then again work my way up. So good thing we made this villager training hall in the last couple of episodes. There's a lot of torch spam in here, but I will hopefully move on and make this place a little bit better. So yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, so I don't really have all of the books. I have Feather Falling and Breaking, Mending, and Protection 4 from the villagers. However, hopefully I can get pretty lucky with some of the stuff here. I'm going to go with Unbreaking. Hopefully I get like Depth Strider, and Protection. Alright, that's pretty good. And I don't even have to use the Unbreaking book, which is also a plus. I'm also going to put a Grindstone down here because there's actually not one down here, and I think that'd be useful for the future. Is that a good spot for it? I don't really know. Alright, we're going to go with that. Alright, I'm going to try and get some of the books now, and I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, so some time has gone by. I've gathered some more stuff. So these are the boots that we just enchanted. I just added another protection book to it. And then I got this book, which I've combined a whole ton of stuff. Even had to do some trading with some piglins to get the Soul Speed 3 book. Combined it onto that book. Got enough levels. And I'm going to name these Josh's Boots O' Glory. This is the name I use on Realm Tale. So these are truly the Boots O' Glory. They're the best boots you can get in the game. Almost. Let's use the... Oh, geez, I have one level now. My last netherite ingot, which is in here. And do I have a... I do have a table. I'm also making kind of like a bit of a like workstation area over here. I don't know if that's a good idea. But here they are. The Josh's Boots O' Glory. In the fullest pureness of glory. There they are. We are now rocking the netherite boots. And the old boots are gone. I'm going to probably move on to the helmet in another episode. Maybe I'm going to start working on it between episodes here. However, I don't have any XP. I might need to make an Enderman farm in the next episode. So stay tuned for that, guys, because that's going to be a whole fun project there. And there we go. The boots are now retired. We're now rocking the netherite boots. So that's probably going to be an episode for me today, guys. Got a lot of work done. Again, these videos seem shorter than the normal like Realm Tale episodes I do. But I do a lot of work here, and I'm grinding a whole ton. I can't ask anyone for, hey, can I have some of these items on the server? I'm being extra careful. It's hardcore, so I don't want to die. And obviously, again, I'm by myself, so it's a pain. So here I am with my beautiful storage center all finished. Beautiful new boots. Gotta say, I am loving the way this whole area is turning out. Can't wait to move on in the future and expand it. So yeah, again, this is going to be an episode for me today, guys. If you liked it, make sure to leave it a like. And if you really liked it, make sure to subscribe. It helps me out a ton here on the channel. Thanks again, guys, very much for watching. Stay tuned for more.